What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with the Salty Squire, Season 6 of Battle Brothers. This is episode 11, I believe. And we are heading on up to Neudorf of Doom, and we're going to hopefully avoid, oh gosh, whatever wants to murder us. I'm okay with fighting some more orcs. We did pretty decent. Whoa, there's a necromancer's lair over there. We did fairly decently with the orcs in the last deal, and while I would prefer to not do this at night, I think I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to man up, we're going to handle it. It's going to be fine. Maybe we get a high ground advantage again, maybe we don't. We don't. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Everything feels large for me for right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm going through some things. Also, why do we see no one? Like, where did they go? Shouldn't they be somewhere on our... There they are. Like, shouldn't they be somewhere on our map? I feel like we're missing something here. Wow, we really do suck at nighttime, don't we? Oh, look, they even have a ranged guy, sort of. They have a pseudo-ranged guy. We'll shield wall it up, I guess. We'll move over here. Whoa! Was not expecting that. That could be somewhat problematic. We'll see. Alright, well, we shall move the vast majority of our folks forward. I'm tempted to use my dog as a leveraging tool here, but I also don't really want to. Like, I don't like hearing the dog yelp. It makes me sad. So, I'm going to try not to do that. It says I can hit you, 53% chance. I will take that chance, and I will land that shot. I'm going to take a shot at you and miss, of course, but... not by a lot. Not by a tremendously huge amount. Gonna move here, and 10% chance. Hey, we landed it too. Cool. Alright, it is your time to shine, orcs. Bring it forth. And pay it forward. I don't know about paying it forward, but... our shield absorbed both of those. Q, you gonna charge us? Of course you are. Alright, well, I say that we should probably 9%, 5, take a couple shots there. I would like to move here and maybe take a shot at you, 56%. Get wrecked. Very nicely done. Alright, we got a couple of shots on you, 7%, not great. Come on, flaming the kitty! Or missing the kitty, I guess, is also an apt name. Alright, we're going to skip your turn for now. We're going to try to decapitate you. We're going to fail at this. The choppity chop. Oops, I didn't mean to skip your turn. My bad. Oh, we juked both attacks. And we ended him. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to cut him a little bit. And bam! Wrecked. Alright, we're going to let the dog out, but we're going to let him out on the back side. Hopefully he doesn't quite close with anyone just yet. And we can move forward now and stab him and miss. Which is, of course, the plan all along. Not really. And now the slash and the follow-up slash. The dog is going to close with the javeliner. We're going to take a shot at nearly point-blank range. Hey, we landed it. That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, we're going to move forward. Does that give us the range? It does not. So we'll move forward some more. Which still won't give us the range, but it'll be closer. Now we'll actually get up on him. And we're going to go for a broke on this guy. 28%. Oh, we finally hit our own guy. I think that may be the first time so far, guys. That is the first actual hit on our own guys in this season. I was thinking that maybe that was a super hard thing to do, but nope, it finally happened. Still, it's way more difficult to do than it used to be. It used to be super, like, all the time you were murdering your own peeps. It was not the play. Alright. He swapped weapons, he put his shield up. I guess that's about the best of all worlds for us there. Alright, we're ready for the next. He's going to go trying to gnaw on him, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to skip any kind of further shooting. We're going to club him once, club him twice, club him 3 times a lady, or are we going to go for the aimed? No, we're not. And I think Timothy the Burn Man says, "Good day, sir." He did, but it didn't matter because it didn't actually kill anyone. Okay, and then it looks like Bjorn the Bjorning says, "Off with your head." Or just die. We'll smush you into a puddle. Either way, it's fine. Alright, it looks like we have nothing across the board for level ups. And I believe the only damage that was actually taken was our guy getting shot by our crossbowman. This is not great. However, we're okay on some other fronts here. We got some decent equipment. And actually food that'll last quite a while. I'm not sure how happy our crew is eating strange meat, but... well, they have a lot of it, so... questionable meals to be sure, but you know what? Meals all the same, and there's something to be said about being fed, right? It's usually a good thing. Alright, up toward Neudorf. Neudorf? I don't know. Not sure if there's like a specific, to me it would just be Neudorf. That's what I would say. But I don't know if there's a specific Germanic approach to how you would say that. You guys know I butchered the language quite badly anyway. This is just English, so think about more. Oh, what is this? Flaming the kitty yelps and leaps up off the log he was sitting on. You walk over to see he's thrown a fish by the wayside and he can't stop pointing at it. While he warns you to not go near it, you decide to go near it. Apparently, a water spider had birthed a clutch of eggs inside the fish's abdomen. You now stare at the little spiderlings bubbling forth in a cloud of scuttling legs and bodies. Throwing the entire lot into a fire, you ask the brother to check the rest of the fish. Unfortunately, they are all in a similar state, and nobody is willing to replace fish food for spider food. Well, that's not cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would throw that away too. Ugh, give me a little shudders here. Alright, at Neudorf, Niles of Neudorf welcomes you, and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulder. "I take it your journey went well?" "Yes, I got to kill a few orcs along the way." You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. "Bah, a sellsword through and through." "Arnulf, get this man what he deserves." One of Niles of Neudorf's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. Alright, so there we are. We have made it to a new area. Let's see what's available here. A man approaches from the side of the road. He is dressed in a peasant's garb, yet is guarded by 2 well-armed men. He announces himself as a councilman in the employ of Arnulf of Neudorf, a local leader of Neudorf. You are asked to take audience with the man. I'm all ears. Alright, the dude's got a map of the cemetery on his desk. Half of the plot squares appear to have been filled in with ink. Every square you see there has been robbed. Every night they come, every night I can't quite seem to catch them. I'm at my wit's end here, so I've decided to end this once and for all. I want you to go to the graveyard and kill every grave-robbing fool you see. Got it? Let's talk money. Alright, he puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles reaffirmingly. Alright, I think I know an adequate compensation for your services. 1,230 when the contract is done. I want more in advance. Alright, how about that? Would you take this instead? 70 in advance? Alright, I can accept that. Secure the cemetery of the poor. This doesn't seem like a good one. He's paying me an awful lot of money to do this. Like a kind of a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit concerned. Alright, we'll get some ground grains. I'm gonna sell off the shields. I don't know if they're gonna sell for much more elsewhere. And that should keep us afloat. I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna hold on to that as well. 41 for the wolf pelts. You know what? We're just gonna sell everything. Let's just get it out of our inventory. I'm sure we can make a mint elsewhere, but let's just be done with it if we can. 0 for that. It'll spoil in a day. We might still be able to eat it. Sell this. We'll keep this on stock, I guess. Okay, and you don't really have anything amazing to give us. Do you have anybody amazing to hire, is the question. Bertram the Restless. Nope. Nope, nobody I want. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Nobody I want. Alright, let's take a look. The Cemetery of the Poor. It's an unknown garrison. Okay. Well, we know how this is going to end, sort of. We don't know exactly how this is going to end. We can only assume we know how it's going to end. With a lot of undead meeting, well, their eventual end. Alright, how long is it going to take us to climb the mountains? Apparently we can climb mountains almost as fast as we can traverse forests nowadays. That's a little bit better than it used to be. Alright, tombstones fall over as a group of ghouls clamber over them. They appear to have been having something of a feast, a few of them still gnawing on this arm or that leg, presumably the limbs of your supposed grave robbers. Well, that's not surprising. You can't make out who you'll be facing, so you can continue with combat at your own peril. Alright, 13. That is not a good number, and they're all ghouls, apparently. And we're in a very interesting area, we'll say. Huh. Well, I want to take the high ground. Like, that's my goal here. Well, that gave me something to look at, didn't it? Alright, 53%, 56. We missed. That's not great. We'll go here. 34. We missed that as well. Also not great. We'll head up this way. We'll fall a little bit short here. We're going to go for the 9%. We missed that one, of course. That one's not as surprising, though, right? So we'll move here. We will get up here to defend our peeps, hopefully. Hopefully we have enough people that can get to the front lines that can actually defend here. Alright. Well, not 100% what I was hoping for, but we're close. Okay, and you can kind of saunter on forward. Okay, let's see what they do now. Let the ghouls rain upon us. Hopefully not murdering anyone outright. Oh good, they're deciding to go that way. Cool. The first swing is out, and it did not feel good at all. Alright, so we see 4 of the ghouls on the field of the 13. 65%, we landed that shot, which was pretty nice. Gonna move to the high ground here. 31%, we landed that. 1 ghoul down now. Very nice. And the double shot, that puts 2 in the grave. We shall move over here. In fact, I'm going to try to get on the front lines with our giant two-handed axeman as well. View over, sir. A swing and a miss. Not exactly ideal there either. Okay, we'll move over here. Alright, I'm cool with going down here with you, buddy. We can potentially end this right here. 63%, and there it is. Down he goes. They will not be coming back for us, which is great. We're going to go up to the high ground here and wait. And that's about it, it seems. Okay, I guess we'll move back down this way, and that's that. Alright, we see 3 of the 10. That one's small compared to that guy. That guy, and I think all 3 of those are larger. These guys, a tiny one too. Wonder why they're bigger and smaller. That doesn't seem to have any effect on anything. That dude just decided to roll right out on us. He's like, yep, I don't care. Ain't no thing. 59%, 56%. We'll go with the 59. Bam! Oops, did not mean to hit that button, but we'll do it. We'll take a shot here. 40%, we missed both. That's pretty embarrassing. Alright, we'll decapitate him and then take to the high ground. And then we will shoot down onto you and miss every single shot because we're amazing like that. Alright, and we will hold the line here against that guy. Alright, the shield is out. And I think we're pretty good so far. We'll move up here to also try and protect ourselves a little bit. And I think that's it. We just spam wait until we're done. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So all 9 are now on the field. We see everybody. The ghouls will be quite angry, and they will probably do a little bit more damage to what I'm assuming is just going to be our armor. It might be more, though. That guy should have an attack. He did. Okay. Alright, so we have a shot. We're going to take it, let's see, on to you. 28%. Bam. Nailed it. Take a shot there and miss. Take another shot and miss, because we're amazing at life. A swing and a miss. A swing and a land. Let's see here. A decapitation there. Pretty darn impressive. We'll step forward and stab him. He's down. We go for another kill there, and maybe a weakening there. Very nice. Gonna double up on this guy, take him out of the mix. And that's really it. We're gonna try to conserve a little bit of our strength. Like, we don't need everybody to move forward all of the time, you know? Alright. Well, that's that. There's only 4 that remain. This dude's like, maybe we shouldn't go with the direct approach. Maybe we should look for a flanking maneuver. I don't know. Do ghouls really think, though? Let's be real. They don't seem like the think-worthy types, you know? They're more of a, just a feral, like, charge at you and try to murder you type situation, you know? Bam. Handled. Alright, not gonna step forward with you. Am gonna take a shot and miss. Second shot and land it. Very nicely done. Gonna wait. They should not flee from us. Going to shield. Going to take a shot. Going to take another shot. Miss all of them. And then I guess just F spam it out. Why not end it? Bring it on. Bring it on. What are they doing? Are they like gonna flee from us? Wow, they actually retreated. That should not happen. Just like I don't think orcs should ever retreat. I don't think these guys should ever retreat either. I think that's kind of silly that that's a thing. Like, they're feral undead ghouls. I mean, I don't really feel like they're smart enough to know that they're losing the fight. They shouldn't have a retreat mechanic. Like, they can be wavering, like, get hurt, and then once their flags are up, they can retreat. I'd be okay with that. But to retreat prior to that doesn't seem, like, very... I don't want to say smart. That's not really the... It seems very unlikely. There we go. Nice shot landed there. Like, it doesn't seem very ghoul-esque, I suppose, would be the way I would put it. Alright, 21%. And we said good day, sir. So one of them got away, but that's fine. Again, no level ups this time around. Apparently we're just not pulling in the experience that we need. 105, 105, 90, 75, 75, 60 for the rest, and this guy got 48. Alright, let's take a look at the loot. We got a couple of ghoul teeth. We got 22 crowns off of that, and that's going to be worth probably 200 and something. Is my guess. Alright, we shall leave that, and we did that, plus all the crowns that we're going to get when we return back as the Conquering Heroes. Creepy sounds, to be sure. Well, I gotta say, so far I'm definitely enjoying Season 6 of Battle Brothers. This is actually quite cool. I do like the world map update, guys. Or the squashed zucchini update, whatever you want to call it. It's quite nice, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. Alright, Arnulf of Neudorf's talking to some of his men when you return to his room. He parts them and asks you of the task. You report that it's again safe to bury Neudorf's loved ones. Arnulf of Neudorf smiles. Good, good, your payment. He snaps his finger, and one of his men steps forward, handing you a satchel. There's 1,150 crowns in it, as promised. Crowns well deserved. Alright, we shall go into town, and there's yet another contract available. Any new hirelings? Nope. Alrighty. I don't really want to sell anything else to you. Wow, that actually sells for, like, more than it's worth. What? I'm going to assume that this is a bug of some sort, but I'm going to 100% sell it to them no matter what. It says it's worth 420, right? If you take a look at this one's worth 650. It sells for 138. This one's worth 300. It sells for 63. This one's worth 90. It sells for 19. It's always It always sells for less than it's worth. This one sells for more than it's worth. So either the worth is wrong, or the sell price is wrong, or silver is a very, very needed item in this particular market. So, I don't know, guys and gals. I don't know, but I'm selling it because that is a great deal for us. And we now have 4,500 gold coming our way. We are rolling in the dough. We should probably buy some more food, though. Not necessarily. We're okay on food. I will not buy those tools at that price. That is a bit high. We are out of ammunition, though. What is our other contract here? Sir Wolfgang von Rabenholz reading a scroll. When you enter, he waves you off, perhaps thinking you're just a servant. You clank your scabbard against the wall. The man glances up, then quickly drops his papers. Ah, sellsword, it is good to see you. I have a problem specifically for a man of your proclivities. He pauses as if expecting your input. When you've none, he awkwardly continues. Yes, of course, the task. There are goblins northwest from here. They have nope, I don't want to do goblins. Sorry, buddy. Nope, I've dealt with goblins so far. I've dealt with orcs. I've dealt with most things, but I'm not ready to continue dealing with most things any further. I want to look for like a giant capital city. Where is the capital city over in this area? It's this one over here, isn't it? It's Schwartberg. Well, I don't know if we're going to be going to Schwartberg anytime soon, but I suppose we go to Birkland? Sure, we're going to go there. Probably break off the episode once we get there. Maybe we'll buy and or sell some stuff there. Food, more than likely. We may even head to Ravestad and see what's up there. Or Ravestad. I don't know if you always add that sta sound with an ST. I'm not sure. Like, for me, it's Ravestad or Ravestad or something along those lines. But I'm sure it's pronounced totally different depending on where you're from. So, it is simply what it is, folks. It is simply what it is. I am looking forward to seeing how this progresses a bit further on than we have in the past. We're already... I feel like we're doing better. Like, we have more stuff. And I like that. Oh, there's a tavern. Forgot about the tavern. Let's pay for the men to have their spirits raised. Hey, we got good spirits for all. Alright, the patrons talk about this or that. Eberold told me about the Blood Wolves Court the other day, full of treasure, he said. Some way northeast of here, or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Let's pay. Okay, the innkeeper rings a bell, let everyone know. I'd stay clear of the swamps and marshes. There's ghastly disease. They're just waiting to latch onto you. Alright, well, we did that. That was kind of cool. And there's another thing here. You enter Birkland, and a man immediately approaches. Alright, we're going to start skipping some of this stuff. Harmut, okay. I'm all ears. The folks are in turmoil. Graves in the cemetery are found open and raided. This seems like another one of our easy pay things. I want more on completion. In advance. I want more on completion again. There we go. That's it. I'll accept that. You pay me. I'm not going to do anything for less than $1,000 right now. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the power. Alright, and that is just directly north of us. I would rather buy and sell stuff before we actually continue. Either way, folks, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm having a blast. I always do when I play Battle Brothers. I'm also noticing there's a lack of music right now. There's wind. We hear the wind. But there's a lack of music. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.